In this lecture, we are going to set up our environment. To set up our environment, we need two things. One is Java Development Kit or JDK and IntelliJ IDEA. First, we will download Java Development Kit, then followed by IntelliJ IDEA. Some of you may have Java Development Kit in your system. If that is the case, please ensure that you have JDK version above 1.5. We need minimum Java 1.5 in order to run everything smoothly. To check your JDK version, you can go to your command line and you can type Java version. Since Java is not installed in my system, I am getting an error saying that Java is not recognized as an internal or external command. If you have Java installed in your system, you will see a different message such as this. We will rerun this command again after we installing the JDK. Now let's go and grab the JDK. We are going to install JDK 9. So I am going to type JDK 9 Oracle Archive. I am going to click this link, the first link. It is from oracle.com. We are going to download Java 9 from Java Archive. This is the page where we are going to download from. Here, as you can see here, this is the JDK, Java Development Kit, and it is available for many operating systems, Linux, OS X, Solaris, and Windows. Here, I am going to show you the demo for Windows. If your operating system is Linux, OS X, or Solaris, I request you to download the respective files. Before we downloading the files, we have to do one thing. First, we have to log into our Oracle account. Here, there is an option for signing in and create an account. I have an account in Oracle already. If you do not have Oracle account, you can click here. Here you need to fill this form. You can type your email address here, then password, country, then first name, last name, job title here. If you are a student, you can type here as a student, then phone, company name, address, city, state, province, all these information you can give here. Please note that once you have provided email address, you will get a verification mail on that address. After the verification, you will be able to download the JDK. Once you have verified the mail, you can log in here. Here, click sign in and log in. I have logged in using my credentials. After logging in, you can see your account name here. Now we are ready to download the JDK file. Come here. I am going to click JDK for Windows. If your operating system is different, select the respective file. I am going to click here. Click. Okay. The file is being downloaded. Here. Now the file has been downloaded. Let's go to the folder. I am going to double click on this downloaded file. Double click. Okay, the setup wizard has been shown up. Click next. It is going to be installed under this folder. See program files Java JDK 9.0.4. Click next. It will take some time. This setup includes JRE as well. JRE is a Java runtime environment. Yes, we can enable it. Very good. The JDK has been successfully installed. To check whether it has been successfully installed or not, open the command line. Here. Command line. Let's go to command line app. Here I am going to type Java version. See here, the Java has been successfully installed. The Java version is shown here. Now if your operating system is Mac OS, these are the steps that you need to follow in order to install JDK. First we have to download the file. Then from the downloads you can double click on the .dmg file. It will show up a Finder window that contains an icon of the .pkg file. You can double click on this .pkg file and you can continue the installation as we have done for Windows. If you are a Linux user, you have to follow these steps. First, you have to download the file. Then you have to change the directory. Then you can run this command. You have to replace the file name with the file name that you have downloaded. Then you can run this command. This will install JDK in your machine. To check whether the JDK has been installed successfully or not, open your command line and type Java version. You should be able to see Java version as this. Now let's quickly download IntelliJ IDEA. IntelliJ IDEA is same for all the operating systems. Let's type IntelliJ free download. The IntelliJ IDEA is developed by JetBrains. So let's go to this link. IntelliJ IDEA is an integrated development environment. This is where we are going to type our Java code. It has a built-in Java support and it is specially designed for Java, one of the mostly used tools by Java developers along with Eclipse, NetBeans, etc. Here there are two options. One is for Ultimate Edition, another one is Community Edition. Here the Community Edition is free and open source, and here you can see the differences between Ultimate Edition and the IntelliJ Community Editions. If you want to go for Ultimate Edition, you can go for Ultimate Edition. Here I am going to download the Community Edition. If your operating system is Mac OS, you can download the respective file. And if the operating system is Linux, you can download the respective file. So I am going to download for Windows. I am going to download Community Edition. I am going to click here. Yeah, the file started downloading. The file has been downloaded. Now let's go to the folder. This is the file. I'm going to double click on this file. This is the setup wizard for IntelliJ IDEA. Next, it is going to be installed in this folder. Okay, we need 64-bit launcher. Okay. Click install. The IntelliJ IDEA has been installed successfully. Now let's run this application. Click finish. Let's accept the agreement. This is the starting page of IntelliJ IDEA. Here we have many informations. We can create a new project here and we can open a new project here. Also we can download projects from version control such as GitHub. And there are some more options. You can customize the IntelliJ IDEA. You can change the theme. You can change the font and editor font, etc. And there is plugins. IntelliJ IDEA supports a lot of plugins. You can download them and use it in your editor. For our course, we do not need any plugins. And if you want to know more about IntelliJ IDEA, you can take this course and you can learn more about IntelliJ IDEA, the shortcuts, the usages and others. IntelliJ IDEA, every 3 to 6 months they release a new version. And I have seen many changes usually takes place in the front screen. Or even though all these options will be available in the screen, the design may change. So do not panic when you see a different screen when you download IntelliJ IDEA. Now let's create a project and let's check whether we can write Java code successfully or not. We can create a project by clicking this button. Before the creation of the project, I would like to change the theme. I'm going to make it as IntelliJ Lite. Now let's go to projects and now let's click this button to create a new project. Here by default IntelliJ already found Java version and it is already selected here. Now in case if the Java version is not showing up here, you can add JDK by clicking on this option. And I installed JDK under program files Java. Here I can select the JDK and I can click OK. Since IntelliJ automatically selected version for me, I don't have to do anything. I can click next. We are not going to create a project from any template, so we can click next. Here we can pass the project name. I'm going to type the project name. Hello world. Now let's click finish. As you can see, the Hello World project has been created here. To view the project structure, we can click here. We can see all the project files here. This is where we are going to write our source code. Right click on this folder, new, and we can create packages here, HTML file, all photo files we can create here. I'm going to create a package. We can name it fcom.test. I'm going to create a Java class on this package. Java class. Okay, the Java class has been created. Now let's test a Java program. Here, let's type main method. I'm going to print hello world. Now to run this program, right click. You can see a button here, run hello world.main method. Yeah, the hello world. So the Java has been successfully integrated into IntelliJ IDEA. Now we are ready to start our learning. So just a recap, we initially installed JDK, then we installed IntelliJ IDEA, then we integrated JDK with IntelliJ IDEA. Now as a test program, we have created a Hello World class and we just printed Hello World. Everything was smooth so far. Now from the next section, let's start learning collection framework.